The moment the automotive world has been waiting for has finally arrived. Tesla has officially unveiled its most affordable electric vehicle yet, the 2026 Tesla Model 2. And get this, it's starting at just $19,699. Yes, you heard that right. The company that revolutionized electric vehicles with the Roadster, Model S, and Model 3 has now taken a bold step to make EVs truly accessible to the masses. The Model 2 isn't just another budget car. This is Elon Musk's vision of putting an EV in every driveway, and it's now a very real possibility. Today on Latest Car Update, we're going deep into what makes the 2026 Tesla Model 2 so exciting: its specs, performance, battery, range, design, technology, and of course, how it stacks up in the rapidly evolving EV market. Let's dive in. Tesla first teased the idea of a smaller, cheaper model back in 2020. It was referred to unofficially as the Model 2, though Tesla has never formally named it that. Fast forward to 2026, and the car is finally here. It's compact, it's smart, and most importantly it's under 20 grand. So, how did Tesla manage to bring the price down to $19,699? It's a combination of new battery technology, streamlined manufacturing, and design simplification. Tesla has introduced its next-gen LFP battery platform with the Model 2. LFP, or lithium iron phosphate, is cheaper to produce than Tesla's previous nickel-based chemistries. While LFP batteries offer slightly lower energy density, they make up for it with longer life cycles, better thermal stability, and of course cost savings. Thanks to Tesla's new gigacasting production technique, the Model 2 uses fewer parts than traditional cars. Instead of hundreds of individual stamped metal components, Tesla casts large portions of the body as a single piece. This not only speeds up assembly but also slashes manufacturing costs significantly. The result: a sleek little EV with a surprisingly long list of features at a price that's almost half the cost of the average new car in the US. Now, let's talk specs. The base Model 2 is expected to have a single-motor rear-wheel drive setup, producing around 200 horsepower. While that might not sound like a lot compared to Tesla's performance models, it's more than enough for daily driving, and it still does 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 6.9 seconds. Not exactly a rocket ship, but for a sub-$20K EV, that's impressive. As for the battery range, Tesla claims the Model 2 will get around 250 miles on a single charge, with optional configurations possibly pushing closer to 300 miles. That puts it ahead of most budget EVs in the market today and even beats some pricier options. Charging will be handled via Tesla's NACS connector, which is quickly becoming the standard in North America. And yes, Model 2 will have access to Tesla's supercharger network, giving it a huge edge over many entry-level EVs from competitors. Now let's touch on the design. The Model 2 is a hatchback roughly the size of a Volkswagen Golf or a Toyota Corolla hatch. It's compact, sporty, and unmistakably Tesla. While it lacks the Model 3's more aggressive stance, it carries a more rounded and minimalistic design that emphasizes efficiency and simplicity. The front is clean, with no traditional grille, just like other Teslas. LED headlights and a low, aerodynamic hood give it a futuristic look. Around the back, you'll find a full-width LED light bar and a clean tailgate design. Overall, it's less flashy than Tesla's previous models, but in a good way, practicality over prestige. Inside, things get even more minimal. The cabin is stripped down, clean, and focused around a single 10.5-inch center touchscreen. There's no traditional instrument cluster just like in the Model 3 and Model Y. All essential functions are controlled through the screen, from climate to media to navigation. However, Tesla has added a few new features here, including gesture controls for certain functions, a redesigned vac system for improved airflow, and an optional head-up display for drivers who prefer some data in front of them. Seating capacity is 5, but don't expect Model S-like roominess. It's comfortable for 4 adults, with the 5th seat being okay for short rides. Rear seats fold flat, creating a surprisingly spacious cargo area for such a small car. Now let's talk tech. Tesla's newest software platform, let's call it Tesla OS 12, will launch with the Model 2. It brings faster response times, improved UI, and tighter integration with Tesla's mobile app. You can precondition the cabin, unlock the car, and check your battery status remotely, all from your phone, just like with other Tesla models. Model 2 will also include Tesla's Autopilot as standard, with optional access to enhanced autopilot and full self-driving, FSD. While FSD remains in beta, Tesla is making big claims again, promising major updates throughout 2026 and 2027. Will it finally live up to the hype? We'll have to wait and see, but the fact that you can get a car with this kind of tech for under $20,000 is remarkable. Speaking of cost, it's important to note that the $19,699 price tag is before any incentives. In the US, federal tax credits for EVs are still in play. Depending on your state, local programs, and income, you might be eligible for up to $7,500 in credits or rebates. That means some buyers could effectively pay closer to $12,000 for a brand new Tesla. That's cheaper than many used cars on the market today. And if Tesla manages to scale production quickly, this could dramatically shift car ownership trends across the world. So what's the catch? Well, Tesla is known for rolling out base models later. The $19,699 version may not be available until late 2026 or early 2027. Tesla typically prioritizes higher margin trims, so expect to see slightly more expensive versions around $24,000 to $26,000 hitting the streets first. Those models will likely include additional features like longer range, upgraded interiors, and more driver assist features. Still, even at those prices, they remain extremely competitive. Tesla also plans to produce the Model 2 at its gigafactory in Mexico, which is currently ramping up. The location plays a huge role in keeping costs down, and Tesla expects to produce over 2 million units annually once full-scale production begins. What does this mean for the competition? Well, for legacy automakers, it's a major wake-up call. Brands like Nissan, Ford, Hyundai, and Volkswagen have all introduced or teased their own budget EVs. But very few come close to Tesla's price-to-performance ratio, especially when you factor in the software, charging network, and tech ecosystem. The Model 2 could become what the original Ford Model T was for gas-powered vehicles, the car that put the masses on wheels. Except now, it's electric, digital, and packed with more tech than many luxury vehicles from just 5 years ago. And that raises the question, who is the Model 2 actually for? If you're a student, city commuter, or someone buying their first car, this is perfect. If you're environmentally conscious but couldn't afford a Tesla before, this is your shot. And even for families looking for a second vehicle, especially in urban environments, it makes a lot of sense. Yes, it may lack the performance of a Model S or the range of a Model X, but for everyday driving, for trips around town, commuting, and daily errands, It's more than enough. Tesla has finally answered the call for an EV that's affordable, practical, and truly mass market. To wrap up, the 2026 Tesla Model 2 is shaping up to be one of the most important vehicles of the decade. It offers the core Tesla experience: clean energy, smart software, and zero emissions for less than $20,000. It's a bold move that could disrupt not just the EV space, but the entire auto industry. If Tesla can scale production, keep quality high, and deliver on its promises, this car won't just be a hit, it'll be a revolution. That's it for today's update. If you're excited about the Tesla Model 2 or thinking about getting one yourself, drop a comment below and let us know what features matter most to you.